What's up, bro? Welcome back to the Fat Man Project. It's your boy, Mr. Mogul here, formerly known as the Fat Man, or I may have named myself G, whatever you know me as. I call myself Mr. Mogul now for multiple reasons, but it's the top of the morning. I look a mess. Please excuse my appearance. Don't kill the messenger. Just accept the message. But anyway, with that being said, it's the top of the morning. Like I said, I ran straight to my phone, grabbed the camera, and I ran straight to the scale. Now, I only did that because, I'm completely depleted of the majority of food or whatever because I've been in the fastest state. The last time I ate was 6 in the afternoon yesterday, and it is now, I don't know, 10 or 11. I didn't even look at the clock. I just ran straight to the scale and got on it. And I got my phone in my hand and I still don't know what time it is. That's funny, right? But anyway, the reason why I jumped and came here was to see for myself because I've been going through a lot of changes. Beyond that 90 days, it's well beyond the 90 days. But during the 90 days, I actually came to a complete stop and did a 180-degree, turnaround. And I started eating what I wanted to eat, doing what I wanted to do, but for some reason I keep shrinking. I keep shrinking. My measurements have shrank. Um, the amount of weight that I lost, and you'll see once you get the good view of my full figure. But hopefully you can see the majority of it from here. Just me holding the camera. I might need my tripod and all my other equipment like I used to do, but I don't have all of that available at the moment. And this was a spur of the moment video. I just wanted to get it out there, but let me just show you. All right. So I don't know if you can see, but I'm trimming down like a mofo. I won't even use cuss words today. Yeah, I'm trimming down like nobody's business. Um, and no, it's not the crack diet. What it really is what is it? I just been doing more so what I want to do and just live a happy life. I think it was more stress weight than anything because, I train every day and I still train every day. But it's more like I'm doing something along the lines of what Tim Ferriss, the author of the 4 Hour Work Week, 4 Hour Body, I'm doing something more along the lines of the 4 Hour Work Week, not the 4 Hour Body. I'm taking that concept and applying it to my training and just my approach on fitness and life in general. The minimal effective dose or minimal effective load, as he would say, is what I live my life by now. That's the concept I live my life by at the moment. And I don't do like gazillion hours in the gym, obviously, because you don't see me packing on like muscles like the myostat gene is just missing or something like that. And if you don't know about that, go look up these bulls. I don't know. I think it's Argentinian bulls. I'm not sure. I forgot. It was just something my friend was showing me the other day about these bulls. I think they are missing the myostatic gene or something like that, and it causes them to just forever build muscle without even training and stuff. They look like bodybuilders, but check that out. It's pretty interesting. But anyway, because I don't have all of the information to give you right at the moment about that, I can't elaborate on it at all. I can just throw it out there and you can Google it and correct me if I was wrong. But anyway, let me show you the scale, man. Let me show you what happens when I jump on the scale now. Hopefully you can see this though, but it's me and my crusty feet. And watch this. 180.4. Is the phone 2 pounds? Because I could have sworn that right before this I was 178.4. And no, alright, well 2 pounds. I just gained 2 pounds by picking up this phone. I don't get it. But anyway, let's do it a third time just to confirm it. Oh, maybe the shorts, because I was in straight underwear earlier. Alright, 179.2. Alright. Don't mind my nakedness, but I'm dropping my drawers right now. There we go. That's the weight I seen this morning, which made me want to get the phone or whatever I needed to record this video. Now you may ask me, well, what did you do different? Well, I actually started eating more junk food. Not a lot of junk food, but I've been eating more junk food. I have not been eating as clean as I was at the time that I've been shooting all of the videos. The reason why I stopped shooting the videos is to become more. I had to actually work on self. This is what I do. 3 days a week, I go do sprint work. That takes no more than an hour. 15 minutes or so to do the warm up in the beginning, and about 30 to 45 minutes if I'm taking longer recoveries. I can knock that without. I can knock the sprint workout out in less than 30 minutes, minus the warm up, if I'm not BSing around. But when I'm completely out of whack and it may be like the Monday coming off of the weekend, I might take a little longer to give myself more recoveries or whatever, but whatever. I still get it done though. And I have not been doing anything to build muscle. Just been doing straight sprint work. That's all I've been doing for the last. I've been doing 90 days of just pure sprint work and eating whatever I want. I mean, I don't go pig out, don't get me wrong. I still do it within reason. I still eat as clean as possible, as far as my selection of meals. But nonetheless, I still eat what I want to eat. I will have that dessert. I will eat some sweets if I felt like it. But my version of sweets versus somebody else's versions of sweet can be entirely different though. I use honey and cinnamon as my sweetener for everything. No white sugar at all. Not even cane sugar. I stay away from that for some reason. I just use cinnamon and honey. And I drink my coffee with a splash of cream. And if I have almond milk available, I will use that instead of the cream. But I do drink coffee. I don't put any sugar, like I said. I've barely been putting honey in my coffee as of lately. I just put cinnamon and a splash of cream, and that's it. I've acquired the taste. I'm like an actual coffee drinker. I can drink coffee black now, and I was a green tea guy versus coffee. Like some people will prefer a black and mild or a cigar versus a cigarette. You know what I mean? Like I was green tea versus coffee, and now I sort of switched the things around. And these are the things that change. Like I said, I will eat that dessert if I feel like it. But it's something that I do. There's 2 rules that I do, or I live my life by. If I was to eat sweets, just one little key pointer. Do it earlier in the day when you're most active. So that way you can burn it off. At least you can do something. You're going to be active. You're going to burn calories. It might not be like a whole ass load of calories that you burn off. You might sit at a cubicle all day, but this is when you're most active. So you can't allow yourself a treat. Singular, you know what I'm saying? Not plural, like treats all day, every day. No. Because it's the daytime, it's the earlier in the day, I can eat whatever I want. All day. Nah, don't think like that. Don't twist the words up, you know what I mean, and misinterpret what I'm saying. Just a treat if you do it, but stay as clean as possible. Just know that anything with high fructose corn syrup, and stay away from as many dairy products as possible that come from cows. I don't know. Me personally, I don't drink dairy at all. I don't drink milk. I don't use milk. I don't eat cereal. Almond milk. I drink milk, coconut milk. I drink things that come from plants, herbs, vegetables, and fruits. Barely fruits, but nothing that comes from an animal or a creature outside of a human. My mom doesn't have And I don't breastfeed from my mom anymore, so I'm not gonna drink from a cow's titty or a goat's titty or whatever other kind of milk, buffalo milk, or whatever you want to do. I don't do it because it's coming from a creature way out of what I am. I'm a human being. Why am I drinking cow's milk? Why am I drinking goat's milk? You know, they have hormones and everything in their body for their offspring. I'm just gonna say offspring. I don't want to even label it. So why are human beings drinking that? And powdered milk? Oh, that's hella bad. So, you see where I'm going with this. I don't eat cheese as much. I just stay away from dairy, stay away from sugars. If I do eat sugars or some processed something, it's early in the day and it's maybe just one. It's been days that I've been on the binge and I eat everything in the cabinet, in the refrigerator, chips, nasty stuff, processed everything. But rule number two, rule number one was just do it earlier in the day. If you were to do it and only limit it to X amount, which is in my life, one. Like, you want a donut? Sure, I'll eat a donut this morning. And then on my really evil days, I might be like two, three, four donuts. But then the next day is when I do rule number two. So, like I said, the last time I had my meal was at 6 o'clock yesterday. I keep track of that for a certain reason, and it's leading into what I want to get into. The whole intermittent fasting thing. Um, I have a video reference that I want to make. It's a guy named Yuri. He has really informative video on intermittent fasting. That's what actually got me into it, but it works. Let me just tell you that. This is how I shed all these pounds. As you can see, let's just say I lost, the last time I shot my videos, I was like 188, fluctuating between 188 to 192-ish, blah, blah, blah. I'm well below that now. At the lowest you've seen today with your own eyes, I was 178. Took the shorts off and it was like a couple pounds or a pound or so. But let's just say I lost about 9 pounds just doing intermittent fasting and sprint work alone and eating junk and whatever. So with that being said though, I'll give you a reference for his video in the description. Because I don't know his username right off top. So yeah, I'll definitely give you a link because me explaining it versus him explaining it is entirely different. I'll give you the layman terms while he can give you the scientific, like, you're going to go to class with him. No, he actually draws it out on the board and everything. So does graphs and stuff. I don't have graphs and boards and whatnot, but I'm living proof to say that, hey, it works. So I want to thank Yuri for even putting that out there, and having the desire to help others, because by you reaching out, I found you or you found me, or whatever. Destiny, man. And yeah, it changed my life around. But anyway, I need to go get in the shower. I gotta go to work. But I just wanted to share that video with you guys. Intermittent fasting is this, though. Before I end it off, I'll give you the layman terms overview. You're in the fasted state for X amount of time. At about 16 to 24 hours of being in the fasted state is when you secrete hormones that actually pull glucose or sugar or whatever you want to say. Or let's just say it pulls sugar from the fat storages in the body and converts it into blood sugar. Because in the fasted state, after so long, your blood sugar will drop below the normal regulated levels, and the body does something to counter that or to fix that problem, to regulate it, I should say. And it pulls from the fat deposits and the fat storages, converts it into glucose, blah, blah, blah. There you have it. You're burning fat just by fasting, so it won't slow down the metabolism and the whole, no. Watch this video. You'll get a better explanation from him. But it works. And yeah, like I said, thanks a lot, Yuri. Uh, it pulls from that. It makes you produce HGH. I forgot the percentage. I want to say 1,000% more HGH production during this stage, or the certain from this hour to this hour is when you start. I'm not sure. I forgot. It's been a while since I watched it. I just do it and know that it's good for me. And yeah, I do that if I was to binge yesterday, then I'm intermittent fasting today. And protein shakes. Sprint work, protein shakes, intermittent fasting, no sugars, no dairies. And if I do cheat, I did it early in the day. That's how I live my life now. I've barely been doing anything to build muscle and everything. That's my next goal, is to actually start building muscle. I did it in reverse. Most people say, hey, you gotta bulk up and add the muscle first, then you go down the cut down phase. I don't care about, actually, I really don't care about how other people live their life. Not like that. Well, not, I won't say live their lives, but let's say I don't care about how they pack on muscle and get the desired results. I just know what works for me. And the reason why I say I don't care about it is because it's so mainstream as of lately. Everybody says the exact same stuff, though. You need to pack on muscle first, and you gotta bulk up first. Then you can do the cut down phase. Well, I did it in reverse. I'm doing the cut down phase right now, and now I'm actually feeling like I need to pack on some muscles. But I'm getting more and more cut though. I feel more sexy. My confidence levels are a lot higher. And I feel and do things a lot more athletically now. I can do backflips. I never did a backflip but once in my life at 12 years old, and now I'm 28. And I was scared to do it from 12 to 28, and I just did it one day and landed on my feet the first try. So go figure. Um, but yeah, if you want to get like me or take it beyond this, because this is only like the first stage. If you want to go beyond this, then go for it. But come up with your own formula. Something that works for you, according to your body. Just learn yourself all over again. We've been with ourselves forever. Hopefully, um, some people may have went through a stage where they weren't themselves. I know I have plenty of times, but with that being said, find yourself. Relearn yourself, relearn it, because you may think you know everything about yourself, but you actually don't. So relearn yourself. Get centered. Go meditate. Go declare something to the universe. Don't ask for anything anymore. That's something else that I've been doing differently. I don't say, and I don't want to cross over into the whole religion thing, but I don't ask for anything anymore. I declare it to the universe. I declare as of today, from this point forward, blah, blah, blah. That's how I do it now. I don't say, dear so and so, can you please bring this to me? Can you help me and provide me with? I do it in a loving manner because I know that the universe is going to reciprocate what I put out there. So I just remain a positive dude and do positive things and think, um, and visualize positive images in my mind's eye. I'm giving you so much game within like X amount of minutes. But yeah, whenever you have a doubtful image in your mind, shake it off and just say, fuck that thought. I said I wasn't gonna cuss, but I had to say it. Say, fuck that thought. You know what I'm saying? Get that out. And put the picture, the desired, visualize to the desired goal, the desired outcome in your mind. And it'll be a lot better. So let's say I'm about to jump off a cliff and dive into the ocean. Now, if I have visualizations and images of me jumping off the cliff, hitting the rocks, getting all bloody and dying, I'm not going to jump at that very moment. I'm going to shake that thought out of my mind. And this is an example. I'm going to shake the thought off. And then I'm going to visualize a perfect dive, a perfect whatever. And I'll keep that picture in my mind until I feel like 100% confidence. Then I'm going to jump at that very moment. That's when I jump. and do that for everything in life. Just the desired image is what you want to keep in your mind's eye. I visualize myself a young, sexy guy. You know, chick magnet, if you will. You know, I don't want to offend anybody or nothing like that, but I'm just using the cliche terms, chick magnet or whatever, sex icon or whatever. That's what I visualize self as in the present tense, not in the future tense. I don't say I need to do this, I need to do that, because now it sounds like you're moving out of desperation. Just learn and listen to yourself. That's why I said relearn yourself. Listen to how you speak. Listen to the words that come out of your mouth and the way you form the sentence. Are you speaking in the present tense with 100% confidence and assurity, or are you speaking in the future tense like you are not that at the moment, but you're building to be that, or you desire to be that, or I used to do this, or do you talk more about the past? Just know that everything is more so about the present. The yogis, the meditations, and everything. They want you to center yourself and speak and think mainly about the present, not the future. Yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery, and today's a gift. That's why we call it the present. That's something I heard from numerous people, but it just works though, and it makes 100%, true sense to me. It's like the truth right now. But I feel like I need to take a shower. Like I said, I'm just pouring out the things that have changed within me and what's going on. And it's not, oh, what is your new nutritional plan? What is your new workout plan? Just if you want to get fit and live a healthier life, be a healthier person. Throw out all that scientific shit, you know what I'm saying, and taking all these different methods of what you eat and whatever. Just be happy, man. Live your life the way you want to live your life. But if you really love yourself, you won't poison yourself. So fuck the sugar, fuck the dairy, fuck everything that's going to be bad for you that you know is bad for you. And once you start realizing the truth and staying true to self, then fat loss and all this healthy mumbo jumbo, it becomes second nature. It's like breathing or tying your shoe or something. It's easy. So don't make this a big ass obstacle, like, oh, I have to lose weight and blah, blah, blah. I need to do this, because now you sound desperate once again. Just live life and be happy, man. Enjoy your life. Each day, even though, I believe that time doesn't exist, each day does pass, though, to an extent. Time does pass, though. We get older. You will never be 16 again, so don't even worry about what you look like when you were 16. Use it as inspiration, like, oh yeah, I used to be cut, though, but I'm about to get that back, and then some. Or visualize yourself way beyond that in the present tense. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm talking too much now, and it's getting repetitive, but you get the gist of what I'm saying. Just think positively, and not necessarily just positive. Positive thinking ain't shit. You know what I mean? Like, you got all these people saying, "Don't think positively. Think positively." You could tell yourself all day, like, my garden is, my garden doesn't have weeds. There's no weeds in my garden. There's no weeds in my garden. I stole this from Tony Robbins, though. And then you go outside, and yeah, there's still weeds in your garden. Instead of just thinking positively, do everything positively. Fuck thinking. Don't even think no more. Just do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and have pure determination. If you have a desired goal, you don't need a workout partner. Why are you telling yourself, I need a workout partner? And then you tell yourself, if I don't have a workout partner, I'm just going to get lazy and oh, I need a gym membership. I need somebody to go to the gym. No, the fuck you don't, man. Stop sounding so weak and helpless. You don't need nothing. I don't have a gym membership, by the way. I use the great outdoors. I go outside, rain, sleet, or snow. Just dress accordingly. And I go get it in early in the morning before I go to work. So don't say, oh, when I get off work, I'm tired. All right, we'll go before then. Stop making excuses and shit. Just get the fuck out there. And now I am going to get a little dirty mouth it, you know, outside of me not brushing my teeth this morning. But yeah, man, throw out all that fake ass excuse shit. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, my legs hurt. All right, we'll go stretch. We'll go warm up, stretch for once in the last 20 years. When the last time you ever stretched? When the last time, you ever made your heart rate go up a little higher than just sit on your fat ass and complaining about shit? You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck up. Stop making excuses. Stop being scared. Stop saying you need an outside source or some outside influence to make your life better. That partner that goes to the gym with you is not your life though. It's not living your life. So if you have a desire, they might not want to go. But a lot of times that I've been needing a workout partner or something like that, or desiring one, or saying I need one, but then at the end of the day, because I don't have one, I don't do shit for myself. Don't let that be an excuse. Like, oh, I don't have a workout partner. Oh, I don't have money for a gym. Oh, this, oh, that. Man, shut up. Just shut up and go handle your business. Go do it in the morning. And this is the best advice I could give you. Go do it before the rest of your day starts. Get up another 2.5 hours earlier. Go knock it out before the sun comes up and be proud of yourself and say, hey, I did this before everybody woke up this morning to get their day started. I'm already out here putting my body to the test every morning. And it's paying off. Don't say it's going to pay off. Say it is presently paying off. You know what I'm saying? It's just a shift of words, shift of consciousness, and a shift of power from you giving power to everything and everybody else to yourself. That being said, I'm about to go empower myself and take a shower and brush my teeth. Oh boy. Alright. Love y'all, man. Peace out. I ain't gonna say the A-Town, damn, because I'm way off in California, but that was just some little fake humor that me and my cousin used to say. But alright. Y'all have a good one, man. Wow. Mr. Mogul. Check out my music page. If you want to hear some raunchy lyrics or something like that, check out my music page, Mr. Mogul Music. I might have a link on the Fat Man Project or whatever. Check out my other page, Mr. Mogul Money. It's just me doing some random stuff. You can see me doing backflips, playing the pianos, and all type of stuff. Ranting about certain topics that I might actually take off. But Mr. Mogul Music, Mr. Mogul Money. And obviously the Fat Man Project. But yeah, once again, I'm signing off. Peace.